Hey, welcome back to our YouTube channel, yegobox. Today I'm creating another article about Flutter. And this article follow along the previous article I made about the Flutter support on desktop, which is now on Alpha, along with macOS and Linux in our Windows also on Alpha. And I think this is just an amazing, insight that we wanted to keep sharing. But today I want to talk about the Flutter in general and what it can help you to achieve. So the more I work with Flutter, I get a little bit more, engaged, and I love how it is solving the, the important issue that developer has, especially developers that I want to maximize their potential, And I think you and I we can agree that it comes to be fun when you can create something that look amazing and something that you believe in. And I remember the company I worked for, which I cannot mention the name, was really having the UI that I didn't like. So then when I came to work, like every morning, I thought of like, this is not my full potential and this is not who I am supposed to be. And it comes to my head that, if I'm about to write codes, it need to be beautiful and the product need to be so beautiful. So it need to be something that I believe in. So from Java background, from the XML, creating the UI from the XML, if you are an Android developer, you know how hard it can be, to come up with very looking professional application. And remember, people really care about what is visual. At the end of the day, if your app really look like a crap, no one is going to care about, the back end side of it if it is really well engineered or something like that. So now picking the technology is going to be foreign in those technologies. I mean, in those side, you want to make sure that you will send out in millions of developers so you can stand up. That's one thing. The second thing is you need to make sure that you don't waste time that you don't need to waste on developing an app that maybe no one will use. That's just a chance that people will not use your app. Maybe that's another chance. So now Flutter really solve all of those problems. So I can say I can show you exactly, their mantra, their belief is productivity. That's just the core belief of Flutter. If you have a startup and you want to maximize, the the burn rate of your cash, and you want to make sure that you can ship the product as faster as you can. And in 90% of all startups really don't have a lot of cash to burn, and you don't have to team to manage your mobile application. So I mean, Android team and iOS team. Just want to have one team that can develop for entire platforms that you are trying to target. I think that would be much more considerate than having two teams, right? And and you want to make sure that your app, when you develop it, it will look as amazing as it can be. And today I'm so excited that now Flutter can be, on more mobile, and it can be on Windows, and it can be on Mac and Linux. And that is absolute life changers. And I haven't seen anything like this that can do it as much as like Flutter. But when you look at how Flutter really solved this problem, it's just amazing. Yeah. So wanted to have this quick talk so that I can share my experience with. So now I'm planning to have when I buy a new machine, I'm planning to have you know course about Flutter and Java and so on. Please let me know in a comment, what course you want to see on this platform. Because side of yegobox is just to inspire people, developers to be their best. And I think we can do it using this channel, and we can share the experience, and we can build the network of developers here in Africa. And I believe we can do that. It's just you to subscribe and be part of our community and see the story changing. Thank you so much.